Hello friends, I'm going to start illustration number 4 of cost bookkeeping. This is the one of the best questions and you have to practice these questions once or two times to build up your confidence. Please read the questions. Look at the illustration number 4. The following figures were extracted from the trial balance of the company. This is raw material inventories. This is the opening stock of raw material, opening stock work in progress, opening stock of the finished good. These are given. Office appliances 17,000, plant and machinery is given, building is given, and sales return, material purchase freight, purchase return is given here. Okay, purchase return 4800. Direct labor, indirect labor, factory supervisions, factory repairment, repairs, upkeeping, heat, light and powers, rates and taxes, miscellaneous factory expenses. These all in the expenditures include the factory sales commissions, sales traveling, sales promotions, distribution department of salaries and wages, distribution department, office salaries. These are the expenses related to your sales. This is the office and administrative overhead. Interest is gone in the profit and loss accounts. Okay, now material purchase, freight on material, this is included in the cost of the material return will be subtracted. Now closing work in progress, closing inventory of the material is given here 1,80,000 work in progress finished goods. Accrued expenses of direct labor, that is 8,000, indirect labor 12,000, interest 2,000. Depreciation should be at 5% of office appliances, 10% office appliances, 5%, 10% of machinery, 4% of buildings. Heat, light and power to be distributed in the ratio of 8:1:1 among the factory, office and distribution respectively. Rates and taxes are 2/3 of the factory and 1/3 of the office. Depreciation on building to be distributed in 8:1:1 among the factory, office, distribution and respectively. Prepare the cost sheets on the all important components and also condensed profit and loss accounts of this year. Okay, I'm going to first make one on your working notes. Working note. Now please try to do your working note first. Calculation of depreciation of office appliances. Depreciation of office appliances. This will go in office and administrative overhead. Depreciation. Look at here. Information is given here. Depreciation should be provided 5% of office appliances. This is given 5%. Now what is the expenditure of office expenses, office appliances? This is 17,400. This is a 17,000. Office appliances is 17,400. So that is the 5% of 17,400. That is rupees 870. Now working note second. Depreciation of building. Depreciation of building. Building depreciation information is given here. Building, that 10% machinery and 4% building. What is the cost of the building? Building cost is given here. That is 2 lakhs and plant and machinery cost is given 4,60,000. That is 4% of rupees 2 lakh. 8,000. Working note 3, depreciation of plant and machinery. Plant and machinery, that is 10% of rupees 4,60,000. 10% of rupees 4,60,000. Depreciation of plant and machinery. This will go rupees 4,60,500. 4,60,500. These are 46,050. Now, in this case, this will go factory, and building depreciation will be divided among factory, office, and sales department in the ratio of 8:1:1. Look at here. Depreciation of building will be distributed in the ratio of 8:1:1 among the factory, office, and distribution respectively. Working note 4. Depreciation of building. Factory, office, selling, and distribution. This is 8,000 divided by 8 plus 1 plus 1. 8,000 divided by 8 plus 1 plus 1. 8,000 divided by 8 plus 1 plus 1 into. What is the ratio? Factory 8, office 1, distribution 1. 8:1:1, that equal to 6,400, 800. This is 800, and this is your 8,000. Okay. Now, other we have to distribute among the factory, office, and distribution. Heat and light. Heat, light, and power are 8:1:1. Working note. Calculation of heat, light, and power. Factory, office, distribution. Look at here. What is the heat, light, and power expenditures? Here it is written heat, light, and power. 65,000. 65,000 divided by 8 plus 1 plus 1 into 8. 65,000 divided by 8 plus 1 plus 1 into 1. 65,000 8 plus 1 plus 1 into 1. Look at here. Rupees 52,000. Rupees 6,500. Rupees 6,500. Now working note. Look at here. This is rates and taxes. Rate and taxes apply 2/3 of the factory and 1/3 of the office. So what is the rate and taxes here? Rate and taxes. This is given in the question. Rate and taxes is here. Rate and taxes 6,300. Calculation of rates and taxes. Factory 2/3 6,300. Office 1/3 6300, rupees 4200, rupees 2100. These are the expenditure distributed among factory, office and distribution, that is sales. Now we can make the preparation of cost sheet. We can make right now. Preparation of cost sheet. Preparation of cost sheet. This is in amount cost sheet. Look at it. This is particulars. Particulars. Direct material. Material. Opening a stock of raw material. One lakh 40,000. This is given. Plus, look at here. In the case of material, opening a stock of raw material 1,40,000. Material purchase is given here 3,20,000. Freight is 16,000. Material return is 48,000. Now closing a stock of raw material is what? 1,80,000. This information is used. Okay, look at it. Plus purchase of raw material. This is given 3,20,000. Plus freight 16,000. Purchase returns 4,800. Closing stock of raw material 1,80,000. Total raw material consumed, consumption of raw material 2,91,200. 2,91,200. Now add labor spent, direct labor 18,000, accrued direct labor 1,200. Accrued that is labor cost is direct labor 1,16,000, 60,000, and accrued labor, that is factory. Look at it. Accrued expenses, direct labor 8,000, indirect labor 1,200, interest 2,000. Direct labor 1,60,000. 1,60,000. This is 1,60,000, and this is 8,000. This is your 8,000. 8,000. 1,68,000. This is. Now this is your prime cost. 4,59,200. 4,59,200. This is your A part. Now we have to add factory overhead. Factory overhead. In factory overhead, indirect labor cost. What is the indirect labor cost? Indirect labor is given here 18,000. This is your 18,000. Accrued indirect labor is given here 1,200. Indirect labor 18,000. Accrual indirect labor cost, that is 1,200. Factory supervisor. Factory supervision, this is given 10,000. Repair and upkeeping. 50. Repair and upkeeping 14,000. These all informations are given here. Look at here. Factory supervision, factory repairs and upkeeping 14,000. Heat, light and power, rates and miscellaneous factory expenses. Prime cost was 4,59,200. 4,59,200. This is your A. Up to here, this is a 18,000 plus 10,000, 28,000, and this is 14,000. This is 42,000, 43,200. 43,200. This is repair and upkeeping. This amount is 43,200. Repair and heat, light and power. Heat, light and power. We have already calculated for factory heat, light and power, that is 52,000. Okay. Rate and taxes. Taxes 4,200. Miscellaneous factory expenses. Miscellaneous factory expenses. This is given in the questions 18,700. Depreciation of plant and machinery. Depreciation of, this is calculated in working note. Plant and machinery 4,6050. Depreciation of building. That is 6,400. These all expenditures are given here for factory. Miscellaneous expenditure. This is rates and taxes, heat, light and power, factory upkeeping. These all informations are given here. Okay. Now we have factory expenses, this all, this is 1,70,550. Add opening a stock of work in progress. Opening work in progress 2 lakhs. Closing work in progress 1,92,000. 1,92,000. Now after this is the subtraction. After this you will get 1,78,550. 1,78,550. This is your total factory cost or work cost. Factory cost 4,59,200 plus this 6,37,750. This is your B. Now administrative overhead. Administrative overheads. Administrative overhead. In this case, heat, light and powers, rate and taxes, office, heat, light and power 6,500, rate and taxes and taxes 2,100, depreciation of building depreciation of building 800, depreciation of office appliances, depreciation of office appliances 870, office salary that is 8,600. 8,600. Total 18,870. 18,870. Now here factory cost, that is part B, 6,37,750. Okay. Now this is office overhead, office and administrative overhead, office and administrative overhead 18,870. Add opening a stock of finished goods 80,000 less closing a stock of finished goods 1,15,000. Total 1,61,000. 1,61,000. This is 16,130. This is cost of productions. Cost of production. This is C part. Cost of production 6,21,620. 6,21,620. 6,21,620. This is negative. Now, selling and distribution overhead. Selling and distribution overhead. Depreciation of building. Building 800. Heat, light and power. Light and power. This is already given 6,500 we have calculated. Now depreciation, sales commission. This is given in the questions 33,600. 33,600. Sales traveling. Traveling 11,000. Sales promotions motions 22,500. Distribution department expenditure. Distribution department expenditure. Distribution department expenditure. This is a 18,000. Total your selling overhead is 92,400. 92,400. Now cost of sale. Cost of sales you have. Cost of sales you have 7 lakh. After adding these two, that is D part. Cost of sale, that is a D. 7 lakh 54,000. 7 lakh 14,000 020. 7 lakh 14,000 020. Now we have to make the profit and loss. Now, okay, let's go to do the profit and loss. Profit and loss. Now consider profit and loss accounts for the year ended. Profit and considering profit and loss account for year ended 31st 12 2016. In this case, sales income rupees 7,68,000. Sales return 14,000. Net sales, these all informations are given. Net sales 7,54,000. Net sales 7,54,000. Cost of sale. Cost of sale. As above, we have already calculated cost of sales. 7,14,020. 7,14,020. Thereafter, interest expenses 2,000 is given. A 2,000 accrued, that is 4,000. Net profit, this is minus 35,900. 35,900. You will have to practice these questions. This is the some practice doing questions. Okay, thank you.